Here's the key to making money on YouTube, guys. The size of your audience does not determine how much money you actually make here on YouTube. It doesn't. YouTube doesn't pay you for subscribers. But let's say you had around 3,000 subscribers. How much money could you earn from that? Well, here at this channel, Video Creators, when this had only 3,000 subscribers, it was generating about $10,000 a month. However, a friend of mine has over 1 million subscribers, and that person is literally only making a few $100s a month. What I want to do in this video is share with you some stories about creators who have relatively small subscriber counts and are literally earning millions of dollars a year on YouTube. I want to talk with you guys about how you can do the same as long as you do what they do. That's coming up. Hey guys, welcome to Video Creators. My name is Tim Schmoyer, and here we are all about helping you guys grow your YouTube audience so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their lives. And the only way you can make that sustainable is to earn enough money so you can form a team and all the equipment, everything you need to do to grow and really reach people and change their lives. Unfortunately, there is a common misconception among creators on YouTube that once you get to a certain audience size and subscriber level, that the money just somehow just appears, and it doesn't. In fact, I worked with one creator who had over 6 million subscribers on YouTube, and their channel was earning less than this channel was, with at that time around 150,000 subscribers. But on the other hand, I know a creator who has only a few thousand subscribers and they are earning over $2 million a year. Yes, $2 million a year. How did that even happen? Well, in his case, he's actually an insurance agent, and he talks about different insurance plans in his videos, and whenever one of his videos leads to a sale, he gets compensated for that, leading up to over $2 million in revenue with only a few thousand subscribers. But you're probably not an insurance agent. I know I'm not. So how does that work for us? Well, the general principle is still the same, and it's this. Do not leave your monetization strategy in YouTube's hands. Just don't do it, especially if you're banking on AdSense. Like, that's a system you don't control, and it's the best way to make the least amount of money on YouTube. And it's stressful too, going from month to month trying to keep your views up, because if your next videos don't perform as well, then you're gonna earn less the next month, and it's just not the kind of life I wanna live. Let's do some simple math, and I think that you'll agree that there's a much better way to do this. Let's just assume maybe you make $2 per 1,000 views through AdSense. Some channels make a lot more, some channels do a lot less, but for the sake of our example, we'll just say $2 per 1,000 views. And let's say that you have a $30 product that you'd like to sell. And each time you pitch that product naturally as a part of your content, you convert about 1% of your audience into a sale. 1% of 1,000 views is 10 sales. At 10 sales at $30 each, that's $300 for 1,000 views for the same 1,000 views that YouTube would otherwise pay you $2 for. And actually, that is my math for my $30 ebook called 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel, which you can find linked up down below if you're interested in checking it out. If you do that kind of math on your channel, you can earn a full-time income much sooner, much more quickly than you could if you're just doing AdSense and brand deals alone. Because now we're actually talking about the potential to do over $1,000 per video if you have a few thousand engaged, loyal fans there on your channel. This isn't just something that works on my channel. This can absolutely work for you too. In fact, just a few weeks ago, I got an email from Jenny Champion, who wrote and said this. Hi Tim, I'm Jenny. I just had to message you. I finally started making videos, and on my third one, I sold a $99 diet plan with only 143 views. I instantly thought of you and your 1% conversion on your $30 ebook when you first started. This is amazing. Yes, and that's exactly how this works. Here she is with only 3 videos and 143 views, and she already made $99. With this type of approach, you don't even need to wait for YouTube to enable monetization on your channel. You can just dive in and start making money on your channel right away, because you have not only a plan to deliver good value to your audience, but you also have a plan of how to capture good value from your audience. That could be maybe with channel memberships, with Patreon, digital products. Maybe you're gonna sell some kind of online community or events and meetups, or maybe an online course or something else. You need to know exactly what value you're providing through your channel. You need to know exactly who wants that value that you're providing, and then you need to sell 10x that value value in a format people are willing to pay for just by naturally integrating that into your content. And that really seems to be the skill that a lot of creators kind of get nervous about, is like, I don't want to sell, I don't want to feel sleazy or too pushy, or I don't want I get it. We're gonna talk more about that in future videos, but let me maybe give you an example right now of maybe what that could look like. I have a 50-minute training here on YouTube called How to 150x Your YouTube Income with a Business Plan. And it is a step-by-step process you need to follow in order to get the kind of earnings that some of these other creators are making on YouTube. So to answer our question, how many subscribers do you need in order to make $1,000 a month on YouTube? Well, not very many. In fact, I think you could do it with less than 1,000 subscribers with a business plan wrapped around your content. So click this video and I'll see you guys over in the next one.